What is up, everyone? Welcome to a brand new video. This is going to be a fun video for Throwback Thursday. Stopped by America's Pastime and really hit the jackpot. He just got a whole shipment of wax from early to mid 80s all the way through almost 2000. Had a lot of stuff, wide array, so I picked up quite a range of product. My total spend here was $27, so I'm hoping to get that value back. Really excited about a few of these, but we will be searching for hits with Eric. I am Eric, and just to show you what we'll be opening, it'll be a pretty long video, probably a half hour, maybe 40 minutes. Got a pack of Fleer Ultra 93. We got 93 Donruss Series 2, a couple of packs of that. We got Pinnacle by Score from 92. We have a jumbo pack of Fleer 92. We got Donruss from 92. Those were 93 Donruss. We got both Series 1 and Series 2. We got 92 Topps. We got 90 Bowman. We got 90 Donruss Series 1. And then we get into the really good stuff, the 90 Topps, where that chase pack, the chase card is that Frank Thomas no name. Picked up 4 packs of that. It'd be amazing to find that. I've seen those go for thousands and thousands. Grabbed an 89 Fleer pack, see if we could find the Griffey Jr rookie. And I grabbed 1 pack of 86 Donruss, which should be pretty fun. Some good cards in there. So we will start with the 93 Fleer Ultra pack and work our way back to 86. Got some sleeves, got some hard top loaders in case we find any good ones. And here we go. Hope everyone's having a great day, great week so far. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Put up content whenever I have a chance, whenever I can find product in the stores. This is the Fleer Ultra. And these are a little sticky, so a little concerned about the first pack already, but only got 1 pack of these. I like the Fleer Ultra design. That's what the front of the card looks like. Back of the card gives you both the headshot and the action shot. I actually like the field in the background. They give you 1 year of stats with the career totals. Pretty nice design. So we got Rod Beck, we got Sandy Alomar Jr., we got a Tim Belcher, Wilson Alvarez, Chad Curtis, no one really jumping out. Bernard Gilkey had a pretty good run. Larry Walker, there's a great player, Hall of Famer Larry Walker from Canada. This is his 3rd year card, so not much value to it, but pretty cool. Hey, Deion Sanders, 2 sport player. Had a good career in both. This is that's a pretty cool card. We'll put that up on the screen. Not much value to it, but pretty cool. Anything Deion Sanders. I have a bunch of his cards. Bobby Thigpen, Lance Blankenship, Ben Rivera, and Mickey Morandini. So nothing too crazy in that pack, but still really cool to go through this variety. These were the cards that I was collecting when I was a kid, so to be able to open up a wide variety of what I picked up when I was young is really cool. So let's take a look at the Donruss Series 2 from 1993. In case you're curious, that's what the wrapping looks like. Donruss Series, I like this design. This was after they went with that blue design, but this is a nice clean design card. That's what the back looks like. They went with vertical stats. Got Mike Moore, you got Candy Maldonado, Jeff Nelson, who had a pretty long career, Lou Whitaker, got Dave Stewart. That's some bad correlation right there. Mark Portugal, Pete O'Brien, Bobby Ojeda towards the end of his career. I liked him a lot when he was with the Mets. Harold Reynolds, really good announcer. Matt Stairs, Mike Harkey, Baker, and Scott Brocious had the good year with the Yankees in the postseason. See what we get in the other pack. Let me know what you think of these cards and what you think what you think the best hit of the video is. Nothing jumps out at me so far, but we'll see what this pack has. Greg Harris, Heathcliff Slocum, Hippolyto Picardo, I don't even remember him. Got Greg Perkle, Lenny Harris, one of the greatest pinch hitters of all time. Luis Rivera, John Wetland. Is that his rookie card? No, he started with the Dodgers. We got Rock Raines, Hall of Famer. Edgar Martinez, that's pretty early in his career. Yeah. His rookie was 89, I think. Brian McRae and Joe Gray. So, nothing so far jumping out at me. We got the 92 Pinnacle next. Premier Edition. I think they might have had a chase card or two. Be strong, don't do drugs. Let's see what these look like. Yeah, these are the black design cards. Again, pretty clean looking. I don't know what that insert's going to be, but let's see who we got here. We got Andujar Cedeno, Doug Drabeck, Ed Whitson, Frank Thomas, the Big Hurt. That's what the back of the cards look like right there. This is actually Frank Thomas's second year, but that's a real nice card. We'll put that up on the screen. I'll get that sleeved up later. Steve Finley, Oral Hershiser, great pitcher. Kirk Dressendorfer. We got an insert of the Idols. Chuck Knobloch idolizing Ozzie Smith. Scott Ruffcorn. Mickey Tettleton. Darren Dalton. Throwing Joe Carter off to the side there. Chris Donnells, rookie prospect for the Mets that didn't pan out. DeJesus, Eric Hansen, who was supposed to be the next best thing. He didn't really pan out either. Had a couple of good years. And Wilson Alvarez. So, not too bad there. Let's see what we find in our second pack. Appreciate you watching the video. Hopefully the other packs don't give me quite as much trouble as these early ones. We got Albert Bell on the top. Really good power hitter. I don't believe this is his rookie year. I think that's his second year as well, but we'll put him next to Frank Thomas. I like Albert Bell a lot. Jose Lean, Phil Plantier, Tom Pagnazzi, Jim Gantner. If I happen to miss anything good, definitely leave a comment and let me know. Kevin Elster, Pinnacle Shades, some sort of an insert of Jay Buhner. I guess because of his shades. We got Steve Avery, Mike Pagliarulo towards the end of his career, Gino Minutelli, Lenny Webster. There's a Doc Gooden. Like that card a lot. Put Doc up on screen. Marquise Grissom, Greenwell Olson, and Darrell Hamilton. So, a couple more good cards. Not a whole lot of value yet, but definitely fun to open. Anything Doc, I collect the Doc cards a lot. I have almost all of his cards, so that'll be nice. I don't have his Pinnacle set card yet. Let's go ahead and open up this Fleer 1992 Jumbo Pack. Let's see what we can find. Got Lenny Webster on the back. Now these cards, if you haven't seen them before, Not a huge fan of the design. Vertical name for the last name is a little difficult to read. That's what the back of the card looks like. Full stats all the way back to minors, which is nice, but not a huge fan of Fleer 92, but let's see what we can find in here. We got Bob McDonald, Brian Harvey, Mark Eichhorn. We got a Superstar card, Superstar Specials insert, Teenage Sensations, Ozzie Guillen, and Ramon Martinez, brother of Pedro Martinez. Kind of an interesting card. Jay Bell, Van Slyke, Jim Gott, Stan Javier. We got a Terry Brose Prospects card. Mark Lee, Louis Soho, Kyle Abbott. Got a Kenny Lofton Prospects card. I like Kenny Lofton a lot. He played quite a long time with the Indians. Had a really nice career. That's probably my favorite card so far, so we'll put that up on screen there. Robin Yount, Hall of Famer. Dennis Cook, Tim Belcher, Ray Langford. We got another Superstar Special, Cecil Fielder and Mo Vaughn today and tomorrow. 2 mashers. Both of them absolutely crushed the ball, except Mo Vaughn when he went to the Mets. But we'll talk about that. Ken Hill, Bobby Bonilla. Speaking of Mets pain, we still celebrate Bobby Bonilla Day, so that's fun. And Barry Bonds right after him, so that's pretty interesting that they would be collated right back to back like that. That's what the back of the cards look like. That's when Barry Bonds was not a gigantic beast from working out so much, I guess. But we'll put Bonilla and Bonds up on screen. That's kind of cool that they were back to back. Dwayne Ward, Omar Oliveras, David Wells, Boomer Wells right there. That's before he came to the Yankees. Willie Banks. We got John Smiley, Eric Anthony, Jeff Bagwell. That's his rookie card, actually. That's what I would consider that to be our first hit right there. That's probably worth a good couple of dollars. Not necessarily worth PSA grading, but at least $1 maybe. Bagwell's he was a solid player, one of my favorite players from the early 90s. Definitely one of the best trades in Astros history. So we'll put that up on screen. While I have the sleeves out, I'm going to get the Lofton Prospects card into a sleeve. We'll put that down here as well. We'll just rearrange because those are definitely the 2 best pulls so far. We'll move Doc off screen. All right. Scott Bales, Willie Randolph, who nice long playing career, good coaching career. Rob Mauer, rookie. Navarro, Steve Finley. We got a Superstar Special Tiger Tantrum. That's interesting. That's Bo Jackson on there with Greg Olson, with the Big Hurt Frank Thomas. That's a pretty cool card right there. I like that. I like that card a lot. I think I've ever seen that card. And Lenny Webster on the back. So that was a pretty good fat pack from Fleer 92. Really generally don't like that product, but worked for me this time. Let's do some Donruss 92. We'll start with Series 1, and then we'll move on to Series 2. And then we'll finish off that row with the Topps and Bowman. Topps from 92, then Bowman from 1990. Going on about 15 minutes. I'm about on pace. I think we're going to end up right around 35, 40 minutes. But it's bringing me back to my childhood, that's for sure. Loving this variety. I should have showed you the, let me show you what the wrapper looks like. That's the information. Not really any chase cards, I don't think. No autographs inserted, I don't believe. But just fun to kind of open up and look through. See what we get. Ruben Sierra, I don't remember, to be honest. There were so many different years and brands. I didn't research each one before the video, so I might be surprised along with you guys. DJ Dozier, vaguely remember him, did not pan out with the Mets, or in general, I don't believe. And in case you were wondering, that's what the back of the cards look like. You get your headshot, last few years, and of stats, and a little career highlights paragraph piece. So, pretty cool. I like this design. Dave Henderson, Pedro Munoz, Radinsky, and Darren Jackson. So, nothing really in that pack. We'll see what's in the other pack. They did have more. Rich had a pretty good quantity. I wanted to kind of keep my investment level low with the amounts and just kind of spread it around. Thought that would be a fun video to take a look at and see what a variety of cards looked like from this era. Todd Van Poppel was supposed to be, again, one of those phenoms. He had a couple of okay years and then kind of vanished. Oral Hershiser, Pagnazzi, getting some of the same people again. Mulholland, not sure if it was this year. I think it was the year before when he had his no-hitter for the Phillies. Mark Lewis, and there's Trammell, Hall of Famer. Tim Tuffle, after his days with the Mets. Hibbard, Bedrosian, and Bob Welch to finish it out. So nothing really to speak of in here. Maybe we'll get lucky and find something a little better in Series 2. Donruss split the 92 cards up into a Series 1, Series 2 break. So let's see what we find in Series 2. You see there's a checklist on the back. That's always exciting. Mike Sharperson, Geronimo Pena, Mariano Duncan, Rudy Cienez, Ben McDonald, who had a couple of good years. I think his rookie was 1990, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 90. Mosby, Mike Maddox, brother of Greg Maddox. Decent coach, decent pitcher. Ken Patterson, Scott Erickson, Kurt Young, Rob Deere, Dave Cochran, Craig Grebeck, Kim Batiste, rated rookie, and a checklist. So not getting anything to speak of in the Donruss 92. Let's open up this last pack, see if there is anything in here, and then we will move on to those 92 Topps, which should be pretty cool. Hopefully get a star gold card. That would be nice. Glenn Allen Hill, Barocious. There's a Don Mattingly right there for my cousin Joe, who big time collects Mattingly and Winfield. So we'll put Donnie Baseball up on screen there. Sure he is applauding that pull. Jim Gott, Lemke, again, Bobby Bonilla. He's haunting me like he is haunting the Mets. There is a good Mets acquisition, though. Tom Glavine. Liked him a lot. That's his all-star card. Tom Glavine, Hall of Famer. Actually had some gas in the tank when he came to the Mets, so we'll put him up on screen. Telford, Greg Caderet, Mark Leiter, Jim Clancy, Gary Varsho, Chris Gwynn, that is the brother of Tony Gwynn, Glenn Davis towards the end of his career, and Stan Royer. So, couple of cool cards there. Let's move on to the 1992 Topps. See what we can pull out of here. This is what the what the wrapper looks like. I guess they had some sort of free card mail-in every year. They still do. Send a postcard across. Never did it myself. But we'll be looking for the gold card series insert. I think they had black gold in this set as well. Prospects, rookies, we'll see what we find. The wrapper's not cooperating, so let's see what we can do to get these cards out without destroying the cards. There we go. Man, these wrappers have not been good to me today. All right. I bought a lot of these when I was a kid. These bring back a lot of memories with that scratch game that I never played. We got Melito Perez, Mike Scioscia. Here's what the back of the cards look like. They give you that little panoramic picture of the park, their home field, which is awesome. There's Comiskey Park, old Comiskey for the White Sox. We got Mike Scioscia, Greg Swindell, Tim Spear, Bert Blyleven. That's a Hall of Famer right there towards the very end of his career. Geronimo Pena, Cito Gaston. We got a Kelly Gruber, Dick Schofield, and the back half, Cal Eldred. Keith Miller, who was like a super utility guy for the Mets. Leo Gomez, Gold Cup rookie card. Sean Dunston, nice career, Sean Dunston, really good player, scrappy player. Larry Anderson and Scott Scudder. So nothing too exciting, no gold cards, no inserts of any sort. Let's see what the other pack has for us. And then we'll start getting into the older stuff, which should be pretty cool. And this cello is not easy to open up. I actually remember that from when I was a kid, that year was particularly difficult to open the packs. So, let's see what we got here. Rance Mullinix, Glenn Braggs. We got a Cal Ripken Jr. That's nice. Anything Cal Ripken is nice. I like Cal a lot. The Iron Man there. Alex Fernandez. Let's see who else we got. Tom Foley, Dave Stewart, Jim Eisenreich. Got a Sean Estes draft pick card. Sean Estes had a few good years. John Wiener, Willie McGee, Tommy Lasorda, who just passed away this past week. One of the all-time greats, Brooklyn Dodger, and then longtime manager. So we'll put him up on screen. Tom Candiotti, knuckleballer, and Brett Barbieri. So let's move on. We'll do the Donruss Series 1 from what I believe is 1990. There's actually no... Yeah, this might be 91 actually. I just grabbed these from the bin just because they were different. These are 91 Donruss. So let's see what's in here. 91 Donruss is true, quote unquote, junk wax. So no real value here. Just nice to kind of look at. I like the design of them, at least the front. The back is kind of plain. But they give you a good amount of statistics, a couple of highlights. Got Tim Tuffle when he was back with the Mets. Scott Scudder. Carlton Fisk is a Hall of Famer. A couple of cards are sticking together. Got Tom Pagnazzi, had a good long career. Mike Heath, Dwight Evans, another one who had a good career. Jose Canseco, Bob Malecki, Dave Magadan. Like Dave Magadan a lot. Used to imitate his batting stance. Excellent hitter for the Mets. Plus 300 every year. Carter, weird to see him in a Giants uniform, but that was the last year or two of his career. We got a Diamond King of Pedro Guerrero and Eric King. So, as expected, nothing too exciting. And we'll go open the other one. Hope you're enjoying the video. Make sure you hit that like button on the video and the subscribe button. Help grow the channel. Got Craig Biggio, Hall of Famer, Diamond King. It's probably my favorite card so far from these, if I had to pick one. Jack Howell, Pagliarulo, Steve Farr, Oscar Zokar. Vaguely remember Oscar Zokar. That's his rookie card. He didn't really last long. Lenny Harris. Great DH or pinch hitter, excuse me. Had some good years with the Mets as a pinch hitter. Treadway. We got Bob Patterson, another Diamond King of Delino DeShields, Greg Harris, Bob Boone, and Glenn Braggs, and the good old puzzle piece of Stargell for that year. So, moving on to the stuff that I'm really looking forward to. Let's take a look at the 90 Bowman. I think the big card in here, if I'm not mistaken, would be the... I think there's a Frank Thomas in here. I'm pretty sure that's the big card in here, just like Topps. But again, I didn't have time to look, so let's find out what we got. This is what the front of the card looks like. Bowman, their first year back was in 89 with those oversized cards. They went to a more traditional style of card for this year. Don't particularly like the way it's laid out. They give you give you the stats for the year by team, so you can see how they fared against each and every team in their league, American versus national. But something a little different. Fred McGriff, Crime Dog. Like Fred McGriff a lot. Really good player. Arguably should be in the Hall of Fame. It's early on in his career. It's not his rookie card, though. But we'll put that up there for now, just as a favorite from the Bowman cards, at least so far. Lee Smith is a Hall of Famer. That's the end of his career. Steve Olin. We got Andres Santana, Larry Anderson, Dave Otto, John Orton, Pete Incaviglia, Dean Wilkins, Mike Devereaux, Carlos Martinez, and Dave Smith. And then we have a... is that a Donnie baseball? Little Don Mattingly lithograph card. So we'll throw that up there for my cousin Joe. Don't know if we're going to count that as a Don Mattingly card, but it is Don Mattingly, I believe. I can hear that gum cracking just from picking up the pack. Gotta love the 30-year-old gum feel. And no, I will not be eating the gum. All right, let's see what we have in our second pack of 90 Bowman. Lou Whitaker, great player. Tom Prince, Frank DiPino, Mickey Pena, don't remember him. There's a Doc Gooden, nice Doc Gooden, well-centered. Anything Doc, it's going to go on screen for me. Ken Phelps, Greg Olson. I think that Greg Olson's rookie, if I'm not mistaken. He might have appeared in a few games in 88. Chuck Malone, Juan Berenger, Will Clark, had a nice career. Mark Portugal, Ed Zosky, Jose Vizcaíno, and Jeff Jackson. And there's another one of those Donnie baseball. So now we will move on to the really fun stuff. 1990 Topps. Really, I mean, it would be amazing to hit the Frank Thomas no nameplate. That's like hitting the lottery. But even a Frank Thomas rookie by itself, his draft pick card would be pretty cool to pull out of here. You got Griffey Jr.'s Gold Cup card. You got a bunch of cool stuff in here. It is true junk wax though, so not a ton of value unless you again find that no name Frank Thomas. But this is what the front looks like if you're not familiar with 1990 Topps. Never really a huge fan of this design. It's kind of a little wonky looking. Some people love it, some people don't. The back, just kind of a gray, greenish almost olive-ish color. So not the hugest fan of this particular set, but again, a couple of good chase cards in here. Let's see what we find. Nick Asaski, Mark Langston, Dave West, Steve Farr, Jeff Parrott, and on to the second half. Got a Cal Ripken Jr. Cal Ripken, always good to find Cal. Never missing a game there. You see the 161, 162, leading the league, consecutive innings, consecutive games. The Iron Man. Whitey Herzog, Keith Miller, Terry Pendleton, Mark Parrott, Steve Buechele, Jim Presley, and Alex Trevino. So no Thomas in the first pack. 3 more packs of 90 Topps to go. Appreciate you taking the time to watch. Again, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Let me know what your favorite cards are. And if you think I got my my $25, $27 back or so worth of value. So far, probably not, but definitely a lot of fun. Got Rob Ritchie, we got Lenny Harris, Steve Balboni, got a Tyler Houston draft pick card, not the draft pick card we were looking for, but we'll take it. Charlie Hayes, getting into the same collation there. Good, we were interrupted by the insert advertisement card. Otherwise, I would have gotten a little annoyed. And look at that! There is arguably the best or second best card in this set. Really, really well-centered Griffey Jr Gold Cup card. You need a 10, really, for this to be of any value. And looking at the card, the corners are razor sharp. That little tiny nick right there might prevent me from sending it in, but the centering is about as good as you're going to get. And it is a fresh from the pack Griffey Jr. So that right there, certainly the best card so far, and very well might have saved the video in terms of me getting my values worth. Even raw, that card, $4 or $5, but graded upwards of $30, $40, $50 if it's 10, if not more. So nice card right there. Let's see what else we have in this pack. Montgomery, we got Joe Girardi. That's actually Joe Girardi's rookie card. No, he might have had an 89. I don't remember if he had an 89 or not. Might be his rookie card. Johnny Ray, Gerald Perry, and Marty Barrett. The Griffey, though, is definitely the pull right there. We got 2 more packs. I would absolutely love to find a Thomas. I might end up knocking the tripod over if it's a no-name Thomas. But let's see what we find. I guess if I pull a no-name Thomas, I'll be able to afford a new phone from knocking it over and breaking it. Rene Gonzalez. We got Craig Lefferts, Brett Saberhagen, Jerry Brown, Rock Reigns, Hall of Famer again, Kevin Seitzer, Omar Vizquel. Omar Vizquel right there. That might be Omar Vizquel's rookie card. So we're going to start pulling a few of these out that are not of value that I had up here just to make some room. Joe Girardi, I think that is his rookie, but I'll put that aside for later. And we'll throw Omar Vizquel up there. Let's see. Turn back the clock card, showing you an old Schmidt card. Kirk Gibson, Todd Zeile, future star. I liked Zeile a lot when he was playing. He came over, played a couple seasons for the Mets. Mickey Weston. And that's it for that pack. Got one more pack to go of the 1990 Topps before we get into these two beauties right here. This one's the first one where I actually see a little bit of wax stain on the back. Still no gum damage, which is nice. And let's see what we got here. Kevin Mitchell. Got Bill Kruger. Scott Bradley. Kevin Bass. That's Delino DeShields rookie right there. Delino DeShields speedster, real good player. Eric Davis, nice power hitter. Juan Augusto. And on to the final few cards of 1990 Topps. Jim Gantner, Butler, Dave Stieb, Gagne. We got a Roberto Kelly, Bob Boone, Jeff Kunkel, and Mike Lacoste. So nothing too crazy in that pack. But you know, that Griffey right there, that was a really nice pull. So let's see if we could pull a true Griffey rookie. Of course, in Topps, his rookie card was the 89 traded, but in Fleer, here is the 89 Fleer. It'd be great to pull a Griffey out of here. That is his true Fleer rookie card. I'll show you what the Fleer also comes with the sticker. Donruss with the puzzle piece. Topps obviously with the gum. That's what the sticker looks like. Got an Anaheim Angels sticker. American League West Division. That's what the front of the 89 Topps cards look like. We'll show you what the back looks like. Full stats, including minor leagues. There's Glenn Hubbard's card right there. But nice clean design. I like the 89 Fleer design. Willie Randolph, Bruce Ruffin, Pete O'Brien, Andres Thomas. And we got a Speed and Power 40-40 Club commemorative card of Canseco. I don't know if that's an insert or if that is part of the base set, but pretty cool card. Todd Froworth, Tom Herr, got Roger McDowell in his Mets uniform. We got Billy Ripken, the error card. It is not the bleep bleep. It is the correction with the black on it. So you can't really see the words, just the outline. But that's the pull card from this set. The Griffey and the, I completely forgot about the Billy Ripken error card. Again, when you're doing kind of a jumbled up group of packs from different manufacturers in different years, you forget about some of the big potential hits. That's a big hit. PSA graded, those can go for some money. But yeah, that's the Billy Ripken correction #1, I believe. I don't remember if the white correction or the black correction came first, but that's definitely a good one. We'll take that one for sure. Finish out this pack. Chuck Krim. We got a Bo Jackson. That's awesome right there. Bo, loved Bo when he was playing as well. So we'll put Bo on the screen. Bob McClure, Scott Bayless, and Chris Sabo. So pretty cool right there. Got some good luck with that one pack of 89 Fleer. Now let's take a look at this 86 Donruss. I typically would not buy a standalone pack from anybody, but buying it from Rich over at America's Pastime in Fairlawn, I do feel confident. He told me that they were unsearched. So let's see what we find. There's the puzzle piece. That year was the Hank Aaron puzzle piece. And here we go with the 86 Donruss. That's what the front of the card looks like. And that's what the back of the card looks like. Pretty standard Donruss back. And here we go. John Baller. We got a Darryl Strawberry. Slightly off center, slightly out of focus, but loved Strawberry when he was playing. It's not his rookie or anything, it's his third-year card, but pretty cool card. Rick Cerrone, Willie McGee, Tim Hewlett. We got Bruce Hurst, Roger McDowell and his Mets uni, Vance Law, Floyd Bannister, Jim Gott, Dave Bergman, Stan Javier. Getting down to the last couple of cards, we got Daryl Boston and Ron Say. So nothing crazy in the 86 Donruss pack, but overall got some nice cards. Got a couple of good hits, and yeah, I'm pretty satisfied. A lot of fun to open, and I think I got my money's worth, especially with that Billy Ripken. I gotta look that up. I think that's correction number 1, not number 2, but we'll find out. I'll look it up, and if you happen to know, leave a comment. But overall, yeah, did pretty well. I like the Griffey, I like the Ripken. Those are going to be the 2 best cards from this break. But appreciate you watching. Hit that like and subscribe button. And I'll be back probably Saturday with my next video. I'll be opening up a blaster of Stadium Club Chrome, which is currently in transit. So that'll be pretty cool. Until then, this has been an episode of Searching for Hits with Eric. Have a great rest of your day.